Hi, Scorpio. This is Just with your October 14, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far, Scorpio. I have to say something before we get into this reading. I did your reading, excuse me, like, I don't know, 4 days ago, 3 days ago, maybe. 3 days ago, I did your reading. And I lost all of the readings. But I remember your reading because it was a good damn reading. And the tagline was, you win. Scorpio, you win. And it was all about you guys basically turning a page in your life, definitely getting a new job, new opportunities were coming your way. And if someone was counting you out, then they're the loser because you were going to win. And you weren't going to allow, you wasn't going to fall back into your self-sabotaging ways, that you were going to literally rise like the phoenix out of the ashes. And it was an amazing, amazing reading. So for some of you, I'm sure that still reigns true. And congratulations on those new opportunities. And you should pat yourself on the back for not allowing fear or self-sabotaging to, stop you from getting what you deserve. Now, this particular reading, and I guess there's a reason for everything, right? This is a little bit different here. Now, for some of you, I definitely see an opportunity. You're getting a job. Congratulations, you're getting a job. I see that coming through. And where you may have felt like a situation, like you didn't have much time, like time was running out, disaster will be diverted because you will be getting a job. And I feel like, now you can, plan your next steps forward, and you will be taking stock of your finances and looking at them very closely. Some of you are all about money, so be careful with that because it may be affecting your emotions, and you need to be very clear. Okay. I feel like you're very strong and you're very driven at this time. You're very proactive. And you're getting a lot of attention, a lot of attention. A lot of people are interested in you. So if you guys are sitting around, for those of you who don't have a job, who would like to have a job, all it is a click of a button. Send your resumes out, because you'll be surprised at how quickly you get responses, and that's not going to let up. I feel like you'll be experiencing this all throughout Libra season, and it may get a little bit hairy in your own season. Scorpio season. But I can tell you right now, for some of you, you're going to start this job, but you're not going to stay there. You're not going to stay there. And it may be because of circumstances out of your control. Okay. So there's some type of circumstance that's out of your control where you're going to have to make a shift and make some form of an adjustment. Okay. But for right now, this particular week, I see you about to embark on something new. You too, just like Libra, has some karmic things happening. So you may feel like a situation isn't necessarily going in your favor. You may down the line, this is not right now, but down the line, you may feel like, why is this happening to me again? Or, why do I have to go through this? That type of thing. Like you may be in that place, but it's just karma. Some karma you have to pay back for some of you. And you have to crawl before you walk. So although you're really focusing on finances and having this new job, it will obviously add to the finances that you need. You're going to have to pay out. For some of you, it's not all a job loss, but it will be having to pay something out. So you may be in a more of a deficit a little longer than you expect. And don't let that get you down, Scorpio. Come on now. You'll be okay. It's going to take three months. So in Capricorn season, your finances are going to be just fine. So keep that damn momentum. Don't you get into this place where emotionally and mentally you're starting to, get depressed. Don't allow that, and stay the course, because there's something may come up and it's like you've been down this road before with some kind of job. Stay the course. And I think for every reason it's different, but I think possibly for your reason why the other reading was deleted is because this is a deeper message that you need to hear, because it's karma coming up for everyone. I mean, I'm assuming, like they keep talking about this Saturn, Jupiter energies is coming up, and Saturn is direct. So there is some form of karma that's here that you kind of have to get on the other side of. There's something that is going to come back the same way. Could be different job, could be different people, could be different situation, but the circumstance is going to come up kind of like the same way, but it's calling for you to handle it differently. You got to deal with it differently. You got to see it differently. You can't do the same thing that you've done in the past, because if you can stay the course and if you can ride it out until, like, I guess 3 months from now, so that's November, December, October, November, December. I want to say October, November, December. If you can ride it out until December, for some of you possibly January, then you will be shocked at where you are. It's like leaps and bounds with your finances, and you'll be back on top. You'll be where you need to be. And for some of you, you'll be better than where you ever have been. So just, ride this wave. Just stay the course, whatever you can do, Scorpio. And especially my Scorpio men, because you guys are at the most challenging. Like, you're more challenged than Scorpio women. Some of you Scorpio women, you could be seeing this happening to someone, to try to be all that you can be for them, because I feel like you're good. Some of you may have this energy where it's like, you're more confident at where things are. You may have other stream of income. You may have something else going for you where you don't experience this as strongly as the male energy. Could be male energy around you. Could be literally a Cancer male. Okay. You may have a female around you who's helping you through a situation. Why did I just say Cancer men? I meant Scorpio men. I'm sorry. You may have, some of you Scorpio women, you have a Cancer male in your life. But for you Scorpio men, you may have a female around you who is seeing a growth, and they may be there to help you stay the course so that you can get where you need to be, because there's something about this risk you're going to take, some type of new beginning you're going to start, and it's karmic, and it could be good for you, but there is peaks and valleys through getting to this place, and you got to ride the wave, you got to ride the tide. So that's kind of what I see there. Now, you may be taking a bit of a break before either you start this job, or you just may, again, try not to. You may fall into a little bit of depression, taking a step back, because you may feel like a situation isn't working in your favor, but it will work in your favor. Again, timing is everything. And I feel like the devil is busy right now. So be careful with that. No negative self-talk, and watch the people around you and how they're communicating. Try to keep the energy light. Try to be around people that are positive, that can move your needle forward. Now, and you have people, like I said, you have people coming out of blue. They want to communicate with you. A lot of options. So try to be as practical as you can be. Going toward people and maybe asking someone, what do they think about a situation? That could be helpful, but just make sure that you're going to the right people. For some of you, and I never say this, but if you have your own tarot business and you are a Scorpio, your business may be booming. You may get a lot of people coming out of woodwork this particular week, so your finances can increase $600 to $700 more than what it normally is, or you just may get a spike in revenue or in business. For some of you, 3 to 6. Some of you might get $100 extra. Some of you could be 6 to 7, or others of you could be 3. But there is an additional spike that you can anticipate if you do tarot readings now. And try to make yourself available, because they will come out of the blue. Excuse me. I'm sorry. And they're going to be people that need it now. They want it yesterday. So try to make yourself available. Some of you may not. Maybe they have to adhere to the schedule. So let's look at the elements and how you can anticipate dealing with people around you. If some of you are dealing with water signs, I feel like in the past you can count on water signs to be of help. They're going to be less understanding and less emotionally available to you. They even may give you very confusing advice. So just be just be careful with water signs. They also trying to kind of navigate through their own lives right now. So that may be a bit of a challenge to get them to kind of help, care, or to even be in a place where they want to get involved. If you're dealing with air signs, you will be hearing a lot. And when I say air signs, guys, also look at it as communication. See the water energy as your emotions as well. But air signs is the communication that you can be receiving from all different kinds of people, not just literal air signs. But when it comes to air, I do see some of you getting a lot of communication. Air signs communicating is very strategic. So have your wits about yourself, because they may not be very honest. And some of the communication you get with people, try to ask the right questions, because somebody could be leading you down a rabbit hole, you know? So try to ask pertinent questions just so your time isn't wasted, and just so, because I get like someone's interested, yeah, they communicate it, and then all of a sudden it just goes dead. Like, you, what? I thought we had, that. So a lot of flaking, a lot of just misleading stuff coming towards you. So try to, again, have your wits about yourself and use your intuitive side right now. It is strong as hell. So if something is telling you, I don't know, then believe it, and obviously protect yourself. If you're dealing with earth energy, they're great at work, in the work sector. I feel like they'll be able to help you get out of a slump, get out of a situation. And I feel like they're going to take their time. So if you're rushing an earth sign, good luck. That's not going to work. And also, like I said, they may be in your life as a catalyst to show you to slow down and to take it step by step. Okay, but great opportunities to work with an earth sign, and that's something that could be quite stable for you. If you're dealing with fire signs, you'll have a lot of communication and energy exchange with fire signs. I feel like if they've been waiting to communicate with you, they're not waiting. They're coming in. So if they know where you live, be careful, because somebody's knocking on your damn door. Somebody's pulling up at your job. Like, they're not playing the game anymore. So none of this, oh, you're not communicating, I don't want to talk. No, fire signs is not having it. They're communicating with you. They want to know. You better have the information. Let's go. Chop, chop, chop. Chop. Chop, chop. So fire signs aren't playing with you, Scorpios. Y'all better get it together. They're coming after you. So let's get into love, guys. I feel like some Scorpio men could definitely be harboring some resentment, some ill feelings toward people in love. Doesn't have to just be intimate. It could be love of anyone that you have feelings for. It could be family, could be friends, could be anyone. But as far as love is concerned, some of you are harboring resentment towards someone, and you are not opening up. You're really focusing on your finances for some of you, because love may not live here anymore. But just when you're closing yourself off, the floodgates are coming. So someone who feels like they need to tell you something, and you better, like, if you've been, smart enough to keep yourself away from people, that's not going to work. Somebody wants to communicate with you. You may feel like this person is a liar or can't be trusted or very self-serving, or they've held back in the past. Someone's not waiting, like I said, anymore. They want to communicate with you, and they want it now. Okay. And they may throw your ass off. Like, what? What? Like, coming with all these accusations and demands and commands. And, someone just may go off on you and say a whole lot. And you're just like confused. Like, what? Wait a minute, you did me wrong. That type of thing. And it's almost like some of you may have tried, like, you may have strategically removed yourself from somebody's life, and now you just have them stuck. They don't know what the hell to do the way you did it. Now you have them stuck. Someone could be doing that to you. So careful with these air energies, because air energies are lying to you. And they're doing it to be passive aggressive. It's a lot of passive aggressive energy going on here. I feel like Scorpio women will be very attractive in moving forward. You may be reminiscing over someone who is taking a leap in a new direction. Could be with a new person, but somebody's taking a leap and you're just sitting back and watching them. It's almost like it's out of your hands. So what can you do about that, right? You have to accept it for what it is. You may feel like it's not right. That may not be what you want, but it's like some of you have to let someone go, or you have to set someone free. I feel like some of you have to set someone free because they're going to go anywhere. They're going to go anyway. So you might as well set them free. And again, you're not happy about it, but you know what you want, and perhaps this person isn't able to give you that. And they even may come back into your life to try to convince you that, yes, I am the one. I can do it for you, or I will do whatever it is that you want me to do. But in time, we'll see down the line if their intentions are really true, because I do see someone who is coming back after a period of not communicating, and they may be wanting to take a leap of faith toward you. Now, will you open the door for this person? Because I do see a lot of you cutting off love, confused by love, feeling like love doesn't do anything but put you in a deficit. So why lean on love? Focus more on your finances, focus on more bettering yourself, and let people go wherever they need to go. And someone is saying that, no, ever since you left me in the way that you left me, whether it be because of the right reasons or not, they've been stuck. They've not been able to move forward or go get to you because you've not been available to them. So someone needs to have the talk. Someone needs to get to a place where a final decision is made. And either you're going to take a leap, like you're going to just really take a leap into something new, which could be career matters, could be something finding, starting your own business or your own, getting your own place, something that you're going to take a leap towards when it comes to stabilizing yourself. Others of you may get, I see a proposal. Hopefully it's not going to be trying to save face, like someone just gets involved and gets in a relationship with you because they don't want to lose you. That's not always a good reason to get back with someone, because the problems are never solved. So I see someone, they'll do whatever it takes, but are they doing it for the right reason? And there's something within you, Scorpio, that you don't need confirmation. You know for a fact this person is in and out of your life. This person cannot be trusted. This person, meaning not necessarily, for some of you, they can't be trusted, but for others of you, this person is just not stable. This person is always going to be in and out of your life, and you know that. And you don't want that. But the person, again, is going to try everything that they can to get back into your good graces. And for some of you, it could even be marry me. It could even be move in with me. It could be anything. I almost get like someone could be quite desperate just to try to get you back, just to try to win you back. Someone may even be desperate. So be careful with that. But either way, I do see love coming your way. And for some of you who are single, you may meet that person who is willing to make a situation real. And this could be your person for a very long time. And you're able to let go of any past hurts and pains. They may be able to let go of any hurts and pains that they're holding on to, because now the two of you have found each other and you're making it work. So in the extended, we're going to look at this relationship and find out what's going to happen between the two of you. What are the challenges? Is this person's intentions true? Do they really mean it this time? Are you able to forgive and forget and move forward? Will they make this right? And will you guys work out down the line? We're going to look at other things as well. So we're also going to look at you single Scorpios to find out what's going on in your love life, not just this week, but down the line. So if you're interested in the extended, click that link below to the extended, and we can finish up this love portion of the reading. For those of you who would like something personal with me, I could be reached in the description box below. Click that link to my website and you could set something up for yourself. If you would like to share, please do so in the comment section below, because I would love to hear from you guys. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Now I have to think of a tagline for you Scorpios. Take care, Scorpio.